everyone, it's Kirsten again from Redfield Crafts. Today is Thursday, November 12th. I just wanted to hop on real quick and show you guys what I have been up to these past almost 2 weeks. As you all may know, we are in the process of moving. Let me just get rid of that notification. Sorry. We are in the process of moving, so as of right now, we are in an basically empty house. So if it sounds a little echoey, I am sorry. We have nothing on the walls. The only furniture we have is like this gross green chair. It's a loner chair, and then we have a couch that's very similar to this. Some beds and a 4-piece or 5-piece dining table. So yeah, we are very limited right now. We have in the house. I am limited on the yarn that I kept for this move and transition period between our house here, the hotel, the plane, the other hotel, and then our house when we get situated in Texas. So yeah, and if you hear any background noise, today is a teacher work day at my kids' school, so they are home with me. But yeah, so things that I have done. I have no finished objects. What was it, last week, beginning of last week when the movers were here, I didn't do any crocheting really of any kind. I think I just did a few stitches here and there on just those 12-inch granny squares that I was making. I'm still making them, it's just, I'm kind of granny squared out right now, so I put those aside. And I'm gonna save the yarn that I have to make those granny squares for our plane ride. And I'm sorry about the glare and the blindingness behind me. The sun is literally right over there. So, no finished objects. I just have a few works in progress that I am currently alternating between. I have 3 of them. So the first one is, and it's just about done. You know, pocket shawls have been a really big thing this year, and I was waiting until I was done with all those Christmas blankets that I was making to actually start a pocket shawl. And the one that I saw a lot of people making that I absolutely fell in love with, bless you, bless you. The one pocket shawl pattern that I kind of fell in love with that I wanted to make myself was the Perfect Pocket Shawl. I believe that's what it's called, from Pamela over at Pamela's Adoring Crochet. I think that's what her channel is. I will leave a link down below to her channel. But I went on Etsy, bought the pattern because I didn't know when we were going to be canceling our internet, and I just wanted to have the pattern so that way I can just go back and refer to it without. Alright, sorry about the interruption, guys. My sister called me. She's on her way to a doctor's appointment for some follow-up surgery that she had. Long story, don't need to talk about that. Anyways, what I was talking about before the phone call was I was working on the Perfect Pocket Shawl from Pamela over at Pamela's Adoring Crochet. And again, I will leave a link to her channel and to the actual tutorial for this pattern that she has for this pattern. I really like this. Obviously I have not finished it. I have not put the pockets on. I haven't even made the pockets yet. I just stopped making it because it's not as long as I would like it to be. I'm tall. I'm a tall person. I'm 5'7", 5'8". So where my hands would be for the pockets, let me try and back up so you guys can see. So where my hands would be for the pockets would be like right at my waist, and I would like them like a little bit longer, like more towards like my hips or a little bit lower. I don't know, but I will be making this pattern definitely again. Not anytime soon because I don't have yarn that I want to use for it, because I used it for this pattern. or for this one, but I will be going and finishing this. I will be making the pockets for this one, attaching the pockets. I don't know if I'm going to do the fringe or not, because this pattern does have fringe. So I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. I may just take the, you guys can't really see because of the blindingness, the little pattern right here for the edges, and just do that along this part right here. I haven't decided yet, but that's first pocket shawl almost completed. So, and the yarn that I used for that was Premier Basics yarn. So yeah, and a size 6.5. Now, because I did this, I had to go and use one of my boy crochet hooks instead of my clover, because I did not have a 6.5 or K clover crochet hook. And since I've been using my clovers for almost a year now, I do gotta say, I do not like any other crochet hook besides my clovers. I really love these. So now I gotta go and invest in bigger sizes of the clovers, which is fine because it's more crochet hooks. Anyways, so next thing is I just wanted something mindless after that. Just something mindless, and I wanted a shawl, just a regular triangle shawl for myself. So I had set this yarn, I kept this yarn out. It's Red Heart Fashion Soft. It's 100% acrylic, 5 ounces, 141 grams, 348 meters, or 381 yards. So there is the ball band. Now this yarn is a lightweight 3. It's not going to really show up the color too well, but it is a navy color. And I had originally cut this out because I was going to make Pamela's pocket shawl with this yarn as well. But as I was looking at it and looking how thin the yarn is, I was like, that's not going to work as a pocket shawl. It is way too thin. It will not be good for the pockets. So I just decided to do a regular triangle shawl. And it's just very basic, just double crochets, nothing fancy. So, so that is all that I have done so far. This is one ball of the Red Heart Fashion Soft. I have this one and one more upstairs. So I'm gonna see how far this one ball gets me to this other one. So see how much 2 balls of this yarn will get me with this shawl. And then I was thinking of putting tassels on, just like, not the point at the bottom, but the 2 sides. So we will see. And if I don't need that 3rd ball, I was thinking of either making a hat or fingerless gloves, no, fibers, to go along with this. So we will see. Yeah. And then thirdly, the other thing that I've been working on is a knitted project. Now I got some of the Premier Bloom chunky yarn from Hirschner's when they were having a sale. They were selling these balls for, I think they were $2.99 each, $2.50 each, somewhere around there, less than $3. I know that. So I got 3 balls. I already made one. I didn't really like the hat. I loved how it came out, and I knitted it. I didn't make it big enough for me. So I have this ball, which I can't really tell because I've been using it. This was the color Hydrangea. I don't have the ball band anymore, so I can't tell you how many yards was in here. But it is or they consider it a chunky, so a 5 weight. Shh, Piper. But this is what I have worked up so far. Now, the only thing I have to say about the Bloom yarn is it's supposed to make a flower pattern. So as you can see right there, the flower, like, it tried to make it. It didn't come out as well as I had hoped it would. But yeah. and I am using a size 7mm knitting needles. And these are my new knitting needles that I just bought. They are called, they are from the company or brand Prim. And I gotta say, I am in love with these. I love how the yarn just glides off the hook or the needles. Wow. They're kind of like a wooden, but they're not like bamboo. They're a more sturdy wood. And then these are interchangeable. So I do have the interchangeable Prim ones. The only thing I gotta say is I don't know how to keep them tight because every now and then they unscrew, which is not very good. And I almost dropped some stitches. But yeah, that's how it's coming out so far. I like it, but these are definitely not my colors, so my daughter already cleaned this hat for herself. So, and that's almost done. I will definitely have that finished by tonight or tomorrow. So yeah, that is it. That is, so sorry about the sun, guys. That's not really any better. But yeah, that is all that I've been up to in the past 2 weeks. Not much. Like I said, we've been preparing for our move. We've been going on a couple hikes here and there, just a couple places around our region. Trying to see what we can explore that we haven't seen yet. Because we can leave our region, but it's not recommended because our COVID numbers are rising here in Italy, all over. So they're trying to limit people on the road, so it's all that fun stuff. But it's not gonna interfere with us moving. The military is still gonna be moving people back and forth, like from here to the States and States here. So as of right now, that is still fine. We're still leaving. If anything does change, I will definitely let you guys know. But we are still on track to leave at the end of this month, beginning of next month sometime. We're not exactly sure. We're not exactly 100% sure yet. So yeah, that is it. That's all that I have to share with you guys. I want to thank you all for joining me today. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe. And I do also have an Instagram page. It's linked down below, so go on over to Instagram if you have Instagram and follow me over there. And yeah, I guess that's it. Not really much. I will talk to you guys all soon, hopefully. If not, I don't know. I will definitely try to pop back in just to say hi to all of you guys, and if I do finish any of these, I will definitely pop in to share those with you. But as of right now, I will say bye. I hope you all are doing well, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye.